Hello and good morning.
Hi, Arrow. How are you doing this morning?
Absolutely fantastic. I'm so proud of you guys at YouTube. I mean, you guys are opening up a door that I think is going to change the way we learn in this country. You have no excuses anymore. That's the thing about it. You're providing that platform.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we are very excited about it.
What is it about YouTube that has turned itself into really this business builder? This we care about people kind of a outlet and a resource, because I mean, there for a while it was all about just watching music videos, and now I mean we can further our education, and you guys are working with Arizona State University on this.
Yeah, I've been at YouTube a very long time, and it's a very core part of the DNA to really do right by our creators and our viewers. And learning is happening organically on the platform. It's an almost ubiquitous experience where of our 2 billion monthly logged in users, nearly all of them are saying that they come to the platform to gain knowledge and information. And when we, a few years ago, looked at the gaps in the education landscape and spent time analyzing where we might play a unique role to fill those gaps, this complex path to college felt like an area where we just had a role to play. And the fact is, a post-secondary education is one of the best drivers of economic and social mobility, and yet that path is full of barriers, and the exorbitant cost has left out so many people for so long. And so, yeah, we look to see who is doing something really special in the space. Both Crash Course and Arizona State University, along with us, have this shared mission to provide greater access to education. And so now we're creating something really new and bold.
What I love about this is that so many times, even with community colleges, the class is full, you're going to have to wait till next semester. No, I want to learn now. And then we don't get to it. Mm-hmm. But yet with YouTube and with Arizona State University, we'll never have to face that problem, correct?
Yeah, so that's what makes it so special, is that you can go to the Study Hall YouTube channel and watch all of the course videos on the platform. They're available today for free, and that gives you a sense of whether the college journey is for you. And when you feel like the time is right, you can transition to the formal course experience for just $25.
What?
And that's going to give you access to the coursework, to the coursework, to the faculty. You could do the assignments, and when you are satisfied with your grade, just when you're satisfied, then you can choose to buy the credit. And the credit's $400 per course, and that's 90% lower than the average course cost of a private four-year university.
Well, you're spot on. I mean, because and the way that you do that, when you're happy with your grade, thank you for doing that, because so many times people, they'll go so far, 3/4 of the way in, and they end up dropping out because they're not happy. And it's like don't stop, keep going. They're going to give you that opportunity at YouTube and Arizona State University.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We really want to ensure that this opens up new pathways for the people who didn't think that they had a path to getting a college degree.
Plus, doesn't this open the door also for even the older adults, those that are like maybe they're done with their career as they are, and they just want to try something new in their later years? Yes, that's exactly right. This is for anyone and everyone who wants to explore whether this journey is for them. We're trying to lower those barriers to say, yes, come explore, come see whether this is a path for you. That's exactly right. Are American businesses embracing this in the way they're going, hey, they did it. They've got the credit. We can hire them.
I mean, we're going to see. So we just launched, and that is the hope. Yeah. That's the hope.
What a vision you guys have always had. I mean, it just amazes me on how you guys, just diligently work together to make sure that our communities become stronger.
That's right. And it's really important to us because I mentioned this, it is just one of the best drivers, and the fact that so many people have not been able to take advantage of that, we're really hoping this solves for some of that, especially when you're working with partners like Arizona State. They are a Tier 1 research institution. They're the most innovative in the U.S., and they really understand how to support students. So when you take a university like that and you take a platform like ours where, there's unparalleled reach and engagement, and then of course Crash Course, I don't know if you've checked out some of the Crash Course videos, but they are this beloved resource for students where they're able to unpack really complex concepts in this beautiful way. And so when you kind of bring all of these together, you're able to, the hope is that you're able to take this intrinsic love of learning, where people are organically coming to YouTube, go from that intrinsic love that's happening in this informal environment into a pathway to external recognition and credit for that learning.
So now, if I'm understanding this correctly, because I want to think about the listener here, is that you just go to youtube.com and then /study hall. That's where the journey begins?
Yeah, you can go there, or you can go to gostudyhall.com.
Oh, see, you make it so easy. You guys got to stop that. But what are you learning from this? Because, I mean, come on now. I mean, we used to be stuffed into rooms at universities or community colleges, and now we can do this. For instance, I'm sitting lakeside right now. I could be doing these courses right here, lakeside, learning more about life and getting stronger.
Yeah, and so what was the question?
The question is that basically it's a statement. That's how easy you guys have made it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get into the head and hearts of these listeners that are sitting around like a bump on a log, and you guys are saying, no, don't do that. Do something with yourself. We're providing that platform.
Yeah, and that's the thing is we're creating, and it's really worth mentioning, it's not just these courses, which, yes, that is a critical component of this, but it's also worth mentioning we're also trying to ensure that you are armed with all of the tools to make a decision on whether college is for you. And so we've also launched 2 additional content series. One is How to College, and the other one is called Fast Guides to Electives and Majors. How to College is really helping learners navigate the college application process, understanding how do you even choose a school, how do you pay for it once you decide to go, and then how do you stay on track once you're there. And so a lot of the conversations that happen organically at the dinner table for the people whose maybe parents have gone to college or siblings have gone to college, this is allowing those conversations to happen via video, right? They're bringing those answers to those really tough and opaque questions right to your fingertips. And then Fast Guides to Electives and Majors is allowing you to gain information about the dozens of the most popular college majors, what classes you take in order to complete the majors, and then most importantly, what are the career prospects available to you if you've graduated with that major, right? And so it's sort of the whole package. It's saying if you really are serious about starting this journey, we're kind of trying to make it as easy as possible for you to understand what that entails, and hopefully get you excited and confident that you can, get through it and succeed.
I can't imagine how exciting it's going to get as we get into this world of AIs too. Because I mean, with someone like you guys, at the helm of this, I mean, you're steering this ship into a world of greater victory.
That is the hope. We're it's a whole new world with artificial intelligence, and we're also learning a lot. And that is the hope.
Yeah. I think the reason why I'm so excited about this program is because I'm a broadcast instructor, and I know that my students could be stronger and more fulfilled if they could do it on their time instead of being in class with me for 4 hours and then they go out and they don't practice anything that they learned in class. At least they're there in their own environment on their own time. And I think that's the reason why I'm very excited about this.
Yeah. Absolutely. And so our goal is, I think I mentioned this, but our goal is to have 12 courses available by January 2025, which will give learners a chance to receive credit for their entire first year of college from ASU without ever having to formally apply. And so what, to your point, is we're hoping that if you decide to take, all 12, at that point, any college is going to have high confidence that you're prepared to do the work, but more importantly, the hope is that you have the confidence in yourself that you can put in that work.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
I love where your heart is. You got to come back to this show anytime in the future. The door is always going to be open for you.
Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure talking to you.
Well, you be brilliant today, okay?
Thanks so much, Arrow.